Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Delaware Hens, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the James Madison Dukes. 48 Sports College Football by Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
Let's go, Gerbs. I'm back with another one, and we back with the biggest game of the year, the Pilgrim Bowl, Delaware versus James Madison at James Madison. We got the new Hens. Y'all know James Madison is going to be a sold-out show every time Delaware and James Madison match up. I ain't going to lie. I told y'all this was the rivalry game of the century, and this is the game we always got to win on our schedule for real. We really going to build this rivalry up to the maximum. I think this is going to be the greatest rivalry than ever created. And I ain't going to lie, Delaware, the new Hens was showing out last game, and they trying to carry this over to the rivalry game, but that's good defense by James Madison. Boyd tried to throw it on the mark, but it ain't make it there. But let's go ahead. Let's get it to third down right here. See what the play calling finna be for here. Boyd looking. I really got the drag, but I found my man. I find Bogger. Let's go first down. I ain't going to lie, we needed that. James Madison been a crazy environment, and I ain't gonna lie, the stadium post is not stopping. There we go. Let's do the screen. Let's get Boyd settled in right now. He displayed that he could throw the ball a little bit last game, but let's see what he could really do. This is first real test of the year, and I ain't gonna lie, we had bragging rights last year, but James Madison gave us a good fight last year. I ain't gonna lie, they was not trying to go out without a fight. And I ain't gonna lie, James Madison, after I moved him into the Big Ten, have been upsetting a lot of Big Ten teams. But there we go. There we give it to our tight end, Cross. One of our new additions. Let's go. Let's get it first down. He already flexing on him. He bringing the energy for this rivalry. You know what I'm saying? We don't like James Madison. This is the equivalent to Ohio State versus Michigan. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have agreed. We got a new contract that we going to play this rivalry every year that Delaware is a rebuild. As long as I'm making content on Delaware, we going to play James Madison every season, literally. So let's go ahead. Let's get to it. We get an easy first down. Able to slide. Boyd really showing out. Hold on. We got another lane for Boyd. He's already just flying. He might get the first score. He barely don't get it at the one. Boyd already showing off in the Pilgrim Bowl. First down. Let's get it with the Selly. Hey, who is done when you got Boyd? I ain't gonna lie. Boyd has been already been the new hope. He might be the actual new hope. Dunn might have just been an imposter, because look at this. Boyd is putting down numbers with the blue Hens. And there we go. No. I was trying to get a let the band play, but hey, Boyd been putting up numbers with the blue Hens. All the doubters and all the haters after we lost Geo Dunn, they was saying we wasn't gonna do nothing in the ACC. But hey, this showing that Boyd is having already in the first quarter is definitely a sign of good hope for the Hens. Damn, they're not even going to let me sneak it. Third and go. Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. If y'all not tough enough to sneak this touchdown in, we don't need to be getting a touchdown. But let's go ahead. We're going to change the formation. I'm going to just try to run it, see what Hendy can do. And that's going to be a wide open express lane. Touchdown Hens. Let the band play Hens. Let's go. We able to get strike first in this rivalry game. Let's go. We can't play with James Madison. Every time we play James Madison, we got to give an A+ effort. Let's go. And it's at JMU. Y'all saw the intro. James Madison probably got one of the littest fight songs, and they also probably got one of the littest jerseys. Y'all see the drip, too. I ain't gonna lie. The gold with the dog crown or whatever is crazy. And I saw a starter jacket for James Madison. You know how much that shit was going for? Like $1,500, but that's a wide open scene. They get a first down out of that defense. Come on, we got to step up. Big third down right here. Luckily, I got another opportunity to make a play, and I ain't gonna lie. It's really my first glimpse of the defense like that. I played defense a little bit with Ball State, but we only played like certain downs because we was dominating that game. He throws it up, and that's picked off. What a pick. Hold on, the secondary looking like BBU. What a legendary way to get our first pick of the season in a rivalry game. Y'all saw he was dying for that. I ain't gonna lie. He put his body on the line to make that pick, and that's the senior, Khalil Ali, I think. There we go. Yeah, Khalil Ali, that's the senior. Been with the squad for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna lie, he's showing up now. Really paying off. We really got some experience in the secondary now. But let's go ahead after that crucial pick. I don't know how we gave the ball back to them. I don't know what happened. But the CPU's playing with my team. They not playing their A game. He do the RPO, and they gonna get something out of that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think we was gonna be in this situation already. I didn't think James Madison was gonna be able to get the ball back after that. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna send the blitz. We can't let James Madison score here. At least not score a touchdown here. 3rd and 6. Let's get one more stop. That's Quincy Winston. He coming back. Hey, luckily he came back because he's low-key been a hidden gem. His star impact rate went up to I think he went to impact or almost a star. He tried to throw it in the middle of the field, and he lucky that's not picked off. They just going to settle for a 3 there, but he was really lucky that wasn't picked off. Hold on, I go lie. I done seen some of the CPU during the beginning of the game. When the game first came out, they used to miss a lot of field goals like that. If they had a weird corner, it was crazy. But they done got rid of that glitch, though. But I swear, when I was playing in the first phases of the game, when the game first came out, whenever a CPU little kicker was there, or auto-generate kicker was in that weird type of angle to take a kick, you used to miss it, even if it was 20-some yards. But let's go ahead. It's 3rd and 5. I do a pulley PA, and that's working to perfection. 1st down. Keeping the drive going, and I ain't gonna lie. This has been an entertaining first half in the Pilgrim Bowl. Pilgrim Bowl always live up to expectations. Last time, we thought we was just going to be able to cover the spread, smack them around, but we wasn't able to do none of that. James Madison put up a fight, and that was with Gio Dunn. And I ain't gonna lie, I think we low-key playing better this time with Boyd. You know what I'm saying? Who is Gio Dunn, man? I don't know. But let's go ahead. We could just run it. We might be able to run it. Nobody's there. Let the band play. Let the band play for their hands. Able to get a score before the second half and before halftime gets to conclusion. Let's go. Let the band play. I ain't gonna lie, Boyd. Hey, been the perfect transfer portal accusation. I feel like Lane Kiffin. I swear to God, he be killing in the transfer portal. This dude, Keywan Lacey, he came out of nowhere. I didn't even know who he was. He just be finding hidden gems. I didn't even know he could hoop like that. Hey, he out there killing. That's how I am. I'm a transfer portal king. You know what I'm saying? I just be finding hidden gems, and Boyd is definitely a hidden gem. Who would know? He's really running the offense better than Dunn, and that gotta be a touchdown. He throwing darts out here. Let the band play. Hold on. James Madison might be in trouble. Pilgrim Bowl might be in the hands of Delaware. If Boyd keep playing like this, let's go. Let the band play. I ain't gonna lie. We love to make our rival mad, and we doing it in fashion. Let's get it, Boyd. And not only can he run the ball, they said he was a pure runner, but it looking like he could throw the ball. And to be honest with you, he's already looking better than Gio Dunn. No cap. Let's go. Let's get to it. I ain't gonna lie, we going to have another chance to put some points on the board. James Madison just got a field goal. But I ain't gonna lie, we got to be happy with the way the offense is playing right now. Because I ain't gonna lie, now he's showing off the running ability we was talking about. Look at him. We might be able to get some more points here. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, forget Dunn, man. I ain't gonna lie, forget Dunn. We ain't even thinking about Dunn no more. Hey, because Boyd is definitely looking like the actual new hope. He throwing the fade, too. Is that another? Ooh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if he could have connected on the fade, it would have been scary sights. It might have been over for the Dukes. I ain't gonna lie. This is their first game of the season, too. This is a hard way to start off your first game. And I ain't gonna lie, Boyd is a monster, especially running. He don't even fumble it. Literally. And he's throwing darts out here. Who would have known that a random junior transfer portal quarterback was the truth? Look at him. He looking like Mike Vick. He out here hitting the deuces while he going out of bounds. This might be one of the greatest transfer portal accusations of all time. There we go. We throw it to triangle. He wide open. That's handy. I ain't gonna lie. The offense is flowing, and it's flowing way better with Boyd at the head than it was with Gio Dunn as the leader. He was able to bet that down. That would have been a touchdown. But, yeah, it's flowing way better with Boyd as our quarterback, for real. Because even with Dunn, he had potential, but we wasn't flowing like this, for real. He just had potential. But look at Boyd. No! What if we thought it was over and the Dukes was able to get a crazy pick? Damn. Oh my god, the defensive tackle somehow gets the pick. I ain't gonna lie, I told y'all that's that rivalry cheese. They know that this can't just be a blowout. It would be bad for the ratings. I feel them. I feel them though. I gotta feel them. I gotta feel the dynasty. The dynasty guys, like, I understand them. It can't just be a blowout. It's the Pilgrim Bowl for a reason, but we get able to get the ball back. Let's go ahead and do the play action. Hold on, X might be open, but hold on, I might be able to take this myself. Let the band play, Dukes. Hold on. We might have our Heisman candidate in the making. Look at him. Hey, Dunn ain't never played this good, especially against James Madison. He was struggling against James Madison. Carson Boyd taking his place as the new hen on the block. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what we gonna call this episode, actually. Either we gonna call it Pilgrim Bowl, like Massacre, or we gonna call it the new hen on the block. Because this is definitely the new hen on the block, man. Boyd showing off. But let's go ahead. We trying to run up the scores now. Know what I'm saying? We having a ball at the Pilgrim Bowl. Damn, Handy's been better. I ain't gonna lie. Handy's definitely developed too. Like, our running back room has definitely developed. Handy included. Let's go ahead and try to do this RPO. Hold on, RPO game. Hold on, can Willie get on the action? Oh, he almost get a touchdown too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that Willie stayed loyal to the process. I ain't gonna lie, because Willie, he's a superstar in the making for the Blue Hens. Hey, last year as a freshman, y'all know he won us one of our games for real. But Willie's definitely a superstar in the making. That could definitely be my first round pick. And there we go. Easy, let the bell play. Handy again. I ain't gonna lie, he's the running back 2 right now, but he's really fighting for the running back 1 between him and Nordine. No, that's Nordine. I got the motherfuckers. I got them confused. I'm sorry. But yeah, both of them. No, that's Handy. I'm confused. Yeah, Nordine's 24. I don't know why they look the same, but yeah. Handy's damn near fighting for the running back 1 position right now. There we go. 4th down right here at the Dukes. Let's go. We ain't even been on defense because we've been playing lights out, and I ain't gonna lie. It's not gonna work. Let's go, and we get the ball back immediately. Let's go. James Madison ain't gonna like this. The bragging rights we gonna have for the rest of the year is crazy. Hey, a whooping like this at the crib for James Madison. Hey, at first it looked like it was going to be a good game. He throws it, and that's picked off again. I ain't going to lie. We got some ball hawks in the secondary, and is he trying to take this back? Nobody's there. He ain't going to be able to get there, but I ain't going to lie. Secondary's looking great this game. I ain't going to lie. We got some ball hawks over there. Not going for that. Had him in man coverage, and he's still able to keep up with him. Delaware, the Hens is looking dangerous. I ain't gonna lie, if we could beat our rival like this, we could beat anybody like this, really. Because this is the most hyped up game, I told y'all. The Pilgrim Bowl, for real. Better than Ohio State and Michigan. Better than any rivalry you could think of. Better than the Red River rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Better than any rivalry you could think of, I told y'all. And hold on, the jet touch pass, hold on, that's Bogger. Hey, he definitely got a future as the slot receiver. Put Willie as our star receiver. Put Bogger as our slot. We definitely going to be straight. Another run. Nordine, no, you fumbled it. Hold on. Oh, my. See, look, bro, the score could have been crazy, bro. The score really could be 49-10, but 2 red zone interception and a fumble. Dukes is not trying to go out without a fight, but it's already about over. Hold on. Oh, we got the ball back. Yeah, hold on. Let's run up the scores, man. I told you. In any other game, we'll probably just kneel it out. But this is our rival. This is the Pilgrim Bowl. We can't kneel it out. Let's keep it going. Hold on. We're trying to get a score right here. We not settling for 3 whatsoever. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't be more proud of the new Hens. That's what I'm gonna call them, the new Hens. He's wide open. Hold on first. Yep, let's go. It was about time Barker go ahead and get him a touchdown, too. He's been hooping. Let's go. The new additions, man. The new Hands right now. Looking like they on fire, man. This is great. This is great, man. This is great content, man. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie. Doing it against in James Madison and the Pilgrim Bowl just makes it that much better. Larry Barker getting in on the action too. That looked like a future star in the making, and we got to give credit to the development team out here, man. Literally, they've been recruiting and finding hella hidden gems, and let's go. We win the biggest game of our life, the Pilgrim Bowl. Let's get it. Let's get it. Our only rival, for real, too. We really don't got any other rivals. Let's go. But when I did my research, they said they also rival with Maryland, but I don't know about that. All I know is that we rivals with James Madison. We had to win today. Hey, we won in amazing fashion. James Madison had a couple plays in the Pilgrim Bowl. They didn't want to lose it. But you know it was eventually going to happen. We just had too much of a talent disparity out there. But let's go ahead. The new Hens is on the block. Let's go. I'll see you on the next episode.